You know who's really obsessed with AOC? Ted Cruz, as obsessed as he is with being needlessly awkward in his public addresses. And remember, as I show you this video, which we're about to go to, that he is definitely gonna be running for president again in a few years. So consider this the launch of his presidential race. Here he is talking about AOC.
It's Bernie and Elizabeth Warren and AOC. Yeah. Who keeps stomping her foot saying, "Mr. President, call me Congresswoman." Like, what the hell's wrong with you, lady? Like, that's just dumb. But that's who's setting the agenda.
Yeah, we left in that last bit because what was that? That weird, awkward, heavy breathing? Was he heavy breathing because he'd done that foot stomp? And then there's the awkward laughter. Who is going to that weird rally? Who is going to that? But yeah,
that's your pitch. She calls. She tells you to call her Congresswoman. Who does that? That's just dumb. What? Well, that's the problem with AOC, is that she told you to call her Congresswoman one time. What? I'm going to the ballot box, man. I was totally gonna vote for AOC, but then Ted Cruz walked up and then said that she told you to call her Congresswoman. Oh man, that's a deal breaker. Where's the argument?
I think the argument is that he was saying that to ensure that his audience knows that he's a misogynist, talking about this lady and stuff like that. I don't know if it was more misogynistic or more awkward. I think it's sort of a peanut butter and jelly sort of situation. It was both of those things. But look, the particular thing that, look, he's obviously mocking her and implying, look how crazy she is, that she wants to be respected based on her amazing accomplishments. But let's be clear about what he's saying. He's saying she's stomping her foot and saying, "Trump, respect me." She's being pathetic in her interactions with Donald Trump. Boy, Ted Cruz has no experience with that he's trying to distract you from by bringing up AOC. But Ted Cruz, who are you doing phone calls for? Who are you pretending didn't call your wife ugly and your father an assassin? Who have you supplicated yourself to for the past few years? And you're gonna pretend, Ted Cruz, you're gonna try your best to pretend in a year or two, when Trump is finally gone, he's off on his island or whatever, you're gonna pretend that you are a big, tough, strong, weasel-faced little man and that you stood up to him, but we're gonna know that you didn't. No, man, he insulted your wife, he insulted your family, and you bent the knee to him because you thought it was in your interest. Don't try to distract us with AOC. Nobody's questioning how strong AOC is. You need to think about yourself, man. And it's gonna take more than a ferret on your face to imply that you're actually strong.
These guys aren't dumb. I don't know. He doesn't think that's really gonna sway anyone. He just needs to waste some time. I don't know, maybe it's kissing up to certain donors that gonna, again, like we talked about the race against AOC. They'll give money to people just for the sake that they made them cackle over a ridiculous, I don't know, I was gonna call it a joke, but it's not even a joke he was making. He was just talking. It was weird, it was very Mean Girls, except it doesn't stick. I mean,
it's so Mean Girls by way of someone the Mean Girls would have never spoken to.
It's so weird. I mean, at least bullies have like a posse behind them that laughs at their stupid jokes so they can seem like they're funny or making fun of you. This guy's just up there by himself breathing into a mic. Hey, OC. Who's on that guy's side? Who went home and said, I heard Ted Cruz breathing in the mic today. I think I'm gonna vote for that guy.
Ted Cruz, keep her name out of your mouth. JR, keep her name out of your impersonation of his mouth. Because I don't like either of it. It makes, both of them are bad. They're real bad and I don't like it. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.